Всем привет, с вами Растаман, и мы продолжаем играть в игрушку под названием Randal Monday. Давайте узнаем, что там с Мэттом. Идем на кухню. О, братан.
And who the hell are you?
Мое имя Иниго Монтоя. Ты убил моего отца, готовься к смерти. Я чищу бассейны. Обычно меня зовут Рэндалом, но меня больше нравится Халк. Мне сказали, что здесь римская вечеринка. Так, обычно, ну давайте так.
Call me Randal. I like the Hulk better though.
Well, what do we have here? A dumbass who thinks he's a smartass. Do you think you're funny?
Да, я типа искромментированный юморист. Спортсмен, получивший травму, смешнее, но я не теряю оптимизма. Акуна Матата, друг мой, Акуна Матата. Я просто люблю шутить про Халка. Что тут?
I just like the Hulk joke. Is that a crime?
I guess you're here because Officer Murray thought you might be of help.
Так,
Just
Мэтт,
because
хоть
you
жив?
Danced your way around the incompetent barbecue lover.
Ты вообще не
doesn't
обратил
mean you can
внимания,
do the
что
same
он
with
головой
me.
в
You're
духовке,
gonna answer my questions, or I'm gonna
с
break your nose with
раком,
my fist and tell
скрюченный,
everyone you tried to
по-моему,
attack me.
перелом руки.
That's right.
Не?
I'm one
Тебя
of
не
those
смущает?
types.
Come on, Sergeant Kramer. Give the boy a break.
Mind your own business, Ned. We're just taking photos and looking for fingerprints. I'll handle this punk.
And then he wonders why we never call him when we go out for a drink.
Fuck you, like I'd go to one of your stupid girly parties where you light scented candles from the body shop and wax each other's private parts all the while giggling and
Да
sharing your
давайте к делу
deepest
все-таки,
secrets.
что с
Oh,
Мэттом.
so you're the one trying to be funny now. But I believe that thing in the oven is my friend's body, and to be
Тело
honest,
всё-таки,
the only thing I can think of
ничего
right now
тогда.
is that you know way too much about stuff that goes on in slumber parties.
Я думал, он бежит с
Look,
криком:
maggot, you better tell me who you are
Нет!
and what you're
Мэтт!
doing here, or else
Ну
you'll be
хоть он
spending the
теперь
night in
ничего
the
не
cells
получит
where you'll come to be known
из-за
as
кольца,
Susan.
которое мы
It's your
заложили в
choice.
ломбарде или продали.
Look, I'm Randal Hicks, and this is my best friend's apartment. I'm here because his girlfriend called me. My favorite color is orange. I like spring rolls on rainy days. I hate peas in movies that copy other movies. And if I find a tortoise lying upside down in the desert, I guess I'd eat it because I'd be hungry after wandering through the dunes. Happy now? You can check it on your Voigtkampf, my friend. It's all true.
You say you're Matt Griffin's best friend, Mr. Hicks? Is that your final answer? I'm only asking because Mr. Griffin mentioned you in his suicide note.
Then it's official?
Все-таки он умер, да?
That corpse is
Это
Matt's?
тело Мэтта?
His girlfriend identified the body.
Sally? But she's the one that just called me. I talked to her and she never mentioned he was dead.
The girlie is pretty shaken up. Somehow she's refusing to accept that her boyfriend's
Так
dead.
потому она
That's
говорила,
called
что она
the
на него
denial
сильно
stage.
обиженная, да?
I know it is, Ned.
А то
But
меня
it's the
тоже
first time I've
честно
seen a girl
удивило,
yelling at
что
her boyfriend's corpse and then telling him you better
обиженная
clean
на
up the
труп,
mess.
я понял,
If you're
ладно.
done with your little chit-chat, I'll carry on questioning the suspect.
Whoa, suspect? But you said there was a suicide note.
Yeah, there is. But honestly, you don't come off very well in the note, Mr. Hicks.
So, what does it say exactly?
You'd really love to know what your buddy wrote in his note about you, wouldn't you? So you'll know if you're implicated or not, huh?
Look, friend, I didn't do anything wrong. I've been at work all day.
And what exactly do you do for a living, friend?
I'm a delivery guy at Emerson Express. Although...
A little hesitant there, Sonny. Will Emerson confirm your alibi?
The truth is he fired me this morning. He kicked me out, you know, but that was over an unrelated oily issue. I mean, nothing to do with this at all.
Oh, what a shame. Now you won't be able to keep saving for those beautiful
Да что ты
leather
мне
boots with
предъявляешь?
fringes and golden
Зайди
rivets
на
you love
YouTube,
so
посмотри видео. Я в натуре
How did you
не
know
был
about that?
здесь.
much. Come
Мне
on,
только
sweet
позвонили.
cheeks, tell me more. What did you do after you got fired?
I went looking for a new job.
Oh yeah? Where?
Well,
Хотел записаться в морпехе, но меня не взяли из-за косоглазия. Я всегда мечтал стать спасателем. Как спасатель Малибу, но море отсюда слишком далеко. Я обошел весь секс-шоп, где закупаюсь, но безуспешно. Давайте в
I went
секшн.
around trying in all the sex shops I frequent, but no luck so far.
Interesting. So, you're a suspect and a pervert.
A pervert? Listen, officer, I don't know what you think they sell in sex shops, but I'll give you a tip. You want to spice up your marriage, buy your wife a Sceptermatic 9000. If you're single, get yourself a love doll. You look like you may need some of that stuff anyway.
Ooh, look, the little kitty is showing her claws. Don't play with fire, numbnuts. You might end up getting burnt.
Достали твои угрозы. Хочешь бросить меня за решетку? Валяй. Сажай, ублюдок. Эй, Коломбо. Мне все это уже надоело. Уползай обратно в класку, из которой ты вылез. Извините, я больше не стану тратить время на второстортного копа. Счастливо. Давай вот это. Давай.
Yes, sir. I'm
Слышишь?
sorry.
That's more like it, kitty cat.
О, миры. Вот подтверди, что я сегодня утром в метро проторчал с тобой.
Who do you think I am, your boyfriend?
What?
Don't you ever whisper in my ear like that again.
Yes, sir.
Don't let him push you around like that. People should show you some respect after what you did for that poor duck in the park.
Ladies, please. Some of us police officers are still on duty and
Слушай,
trying to
что-то он
get some
сильно
work done
себе
around
много
here. Do you
позволяет.
mind telling me why the hell you had the dead guy's wallet?
Не борзей. А мы с ним часто менялись бумажниками. Он отдал мне бумажник на хранение, но хотел рассчитать... Не хотел рассчитывать деньги... растрачивать деньги. Вот. Случайно, я нашел бумажник на улице по пути сюда. Давайте вот...
He told me to keep it so he wouldn't spend too much money.
Then why did Officer Murray just tell me there's no money in it?
Because I keep it in my apartment, you know, it's safer there. I'm like his personal bank.
Oh, you must be very good friends then. I wouldn't trust my money to you,
Ой, да
not
кто ты
even a
такой?
dime. But I guess idiots do have some kind of understanding amongst themselves.
Hey, you're kind of crossing the line there. If you get off on calling me Susan, that's one thing. I could even tolerate you speaking to me like I'm a retard. But my friend is still in the oven, so you should probably show some respect. At least wait till his body stops smoking. God.
Ooh, I'm so sorry if I dishonored your girlfriend's memory, sweet Susan.
А мы с ним часто менялись бумажниками. Случайно нашел... Так, подожди, от того ответа не дошло до него, да? Что мы хранили просто деньги у себя. Если я сейчас скажу, что случайно нашел, тогда он скажет... Ты мне наврал, вот это, что он тебя отдал, короче, давайте вот это.
We're wallet buddies, you know. He has mine, I have his.
Then why doesn't he have yours?
He doesn't? Then he's been playing me for years.
That is without a doubt the dumbest thing you've said all day.
Well, you should have been with me earlier.
Ну, давайте,
Coincidentally, I found this on the street on my way here.
Oh, I'm sorry. By that calm look on your face, I guess you're expecting me to buy that. Good God, boy, you think you're dealing with Murray here? You obviously don't get it. The fact that you normally talk to idiots doesn't mean that I'm one of them. So now, if you don't mind,
Дебил просто.
please tell
Не
me,
идиот.
what the fuck are you doing with the dead guy's wallet?
Oh, God, I told you. I found it on the street on my way here. And as long as you can't prove me wrong, I'm afraid you'll have to believe it.
Congratulations, kid. You've actually succeeded in making me sick of the sight of you. For now.
So, do you mind if I take a look at that suicide note now?
I don't mind smelling your fear, if that's what you're asking. Relax, boy. Your name is in that note, so you have the right to read it. You could say it was this poor bastard's last will and testament, but I'll tell you something. When I read it, I couldn't help but think that Mr. Griffin's best friend stole his girlfriend from him. And that doesn't put you in a very good light, Mr. Hicks.
Это показывает уже записку.
Well, I mean, I guess we're really not that close, you know? I mean, his real best friend is a boy from Nepal. I mean, they used to chat online. You should probably start talking to him first. In Nepal. ASAP.
Don't think I'm done with you yet, Susan. The note's there on the fridge. You want to read it?
А,
Go
вот, вижу,
ahead.
да.
But I'm watching you.
Давай заканчивай. Вот, да. Записка, что тут еще? Магнитики. Давай.
To whoever reads this, I've stared death in the face many times I'm fully aware that I have done some questionable things in my life. I know that, but still, I will never be able to fully understand why I'm doing this. I've seen things you people wouldn't believe. People blinded by laser beams at a Spinal Tap concert, attack ships on fire off the coast of Orion, and I know I'm probably going to hell for this, but I can't do anything but accept my fate. I'm taking my life with the Stovematic 9000 my dear mother gave me because, honestly, I don't think freezing myself cryogenically to face a future run by machines is possible yet. My reasons can't be put into mere words. I feel so empty. The very air that I breathe has been taken away from me, the most beautiful thing I've ever had. And I believe that the person responsible for this treacherous act is my best friend. And under these circumstances, I just cannot go on living in this world anymore.
Oh, look! It's the killer.
I swear on Tom Selleck's impressive mustache that I did not put him in there.
Hey, don't take Magnum's name in vain.
Relax. We know you didn't kill her.
Ну, если он в записке написал, что он покончил жизнь самоубийством, почему я убийца?
What? I'm telling you, there's nothing going on between me and Sally.
А что не так с интернет? Луза, как думаете, Мэтта перед смертью?
Do you know if Matt suffered before he died?
It looks like his plan was to kill himself by inhaling the gas. But we think he forgot that the Stovematic 9000 is an electric oven. That means no gas. So yes, he must have suffered a lot when the thing exploded and literally pulverized his internal organs.
This model has a manufacturing defect. If you put too much weight in it while on full power.
Yeah, but despite that, it is an excellent appliance. If used wisely, it can cook an ox in 20 seconds. Take a look at the texture of your friend's... See? It's perfectly cooked. Crunchy on the outside.
Oh, that...
2 nights in a...
Давай, заканчиваю разговор, короче. А что не так с интернет? Что вы думаете о предсмертной записке?
What do you think about the suicide note?
What can I say? There's some Blade Runner references, some references to the Breakfast Club.
Yeah, and it also makes it pretty clear that you stole his girlfriend.
For the last time, I have nothing but respect for Sally.
Sure, just like Ned respected my sister on prom night.
Uh-huh.
Yeah!
Yeah! Ты била, да. Ну и что теперь мне делать?
Hey, what do you think you're doing? This is a crime scene.
Окей, ничего не трогаю. Что с тобой еще можно потрындеть?
Well, what do you make of the note? Could it be any clearer that it's your fault he killed himself?
Ну почему
Sergeant
я
Kramer,
виноват?
I'm pretty stressed out right now. Where was I when Matt saw attack ships on fire off the shoulder of Orion? We did everything together. I'm sorry, but I just don't feel like playing good cop, bad cop with you anymore.
Hold it right there. I know your ilk. Face it. You're a neo-maxi zoom dweeby who thinks he can take what he wants when he wants it. You got no respect for the law, your friends, or the person playing this game. Plus, I don't like your face. There. I said it. I'm not finished with you yet, Hicks. This time, John Wayne does not walk off into the sunset, ha-ha, with Grace Kelly.
That was Gary Cooper, you jerk.
Don't push your luck, Susan. Have you ever danced with the devil in the pale moonlight?
No, but one time in band camp, I stuck a flute in my...
Okay, enough! Do you have a car?
Why? So you can give me a ticket now and tow it away?
I just don't like to see young ladies walking home after dark. Officer Murray will drive you home in a police car. Murray, get your flabby ass in here.
Sergeant, I told you, my buttocks look that way because of a genetic glandular problem, so it's really embarrassing when you...
Shut your pie hole, Murray, and take this punk home.
И новую достал.
Yes, sir.
And take the dead guy's girlfriend, too.
Miss Thompson already left.
And why the hell didn't you tell me before?
Грозный
I
полицейский с
tried,
сигарой
but
в
you
зубах.
started yelling before I could say anything.
Do you know what this is,
Лошок.
Murray? This is a communication problem. And I think the only way...
Итак, мы продолжаем. Я, походу, немного пропустил тут ихний диалог. Давайте так продолжим.
I tried, but you started yelling before I could say anything.
Do you know what this is, Marie? This is a communication problem. And I think the only way to fix it is not having to hear your stupid voice ever again. So from now on, whenever you have to tell me something, you will just write it down and hand it to me. Understood? Now get out of here. Take the boy with you.
Yes, sir.
What did I just say?
Нас, походу, домой везут. Так, что-то это не показывается. Да, вот.
Okay, this is you, kid.
But Murray, I told you to take me to a strip club.
Sergeant Kramer told me to take you home. And according to our files, this is your current address.
And you always just blindly obey what the guys tell you? You're too good, Murray. You've got to learn to get wild once in a while.
It's my duty, son. Now get going.
You'll always be the life and soul, Murray. You know that?
Так. До сих пор закрыт, да? Ладно. Что, могу с ним еще пообщаться?
I think I'm all
Wiener.
See?
Ладно. Тогда идем домой. Там мистер Тут нет мистера Маркони. Нет уже. Кстати, я хотел посмотреть,
I don't have time to play with the elevator. Besides, I don't know why, but I get the chills every time I pass that door.
Я вижу, там, походу, убили кого-то. А можно наверх? О, на крышу можно.
I better not.
А тут кто? Соседняя дверь.
I don't like bothering.
Я понял. Ладно, давайте тогда идем домой. Так, что, телек посмотреть можешь, не? На диван?
Behold the most important piece of furniture downloaded. Thank God for unlocked Wi-Fi networks.
Так, ну вроде все. Можно идти, короче, да, себе в комнату. Что тут? Подставка для книг.
No way. I need them to hold up my beloved...
Я понял. Так, что там? Комната Мартимера.
Oh, I'm not gonna get any closer.
Я понял. Давай. Короче, в комнату.
Whew, boy. This was some day. I lost my job, yet I made more money than I have ever seen. I lost my best friend, but I seem to have made a ton of new friends on the police force. I'll tell you, it's been a real roller coaster. I'll be happy to put this day behind me. Ah, Mr. Sandman, bring me a dream, ba-ba-ba-ba, make him the cutest.
У меня такое ощущение, что, знаете, он ляжет спать и просто проснется в тот же день. День второй, понедельник, я уже это застрял во времени. Вот, да, я об этом и говорил. 10:30. Вот. Это я просто с какого-то фильма вспомнил. Он тоже такой, типа, потом проснулся каждый раз в понедельник. 10:30. Ну, коробки хлама нету. Так. И все у нас как было, так и есть. Странно. Ну, сейчас, походу, опять мистер Марко не придет. Вот, где-то.
Whoa, Matt's on the front
смотрите, вот.
Nice picture, by the way.
Или что? Или это та же, да? Понедельник. Это та же. Я не замечал, что была эта фотография. Ну, например, коридор. Да.
Damn, Marconi. Hope this banging on my door thing doesn't become a habit. Like asking me for the rent every month.
Клянчить деньги, да?
I can hear you in there. Open up right now or I'll break down the door.
Hey, Mr. Marconi, look, I'm really sorry about yesterday, you know.
Why? What the hell did you do yesterday?
Well, you know, I left you waiting here in the hallway, and then I went to, you know...
Hicks, if I had to see you on Sundays too, my life just wouldn't be worth living.
Wait, what? Are you telling me today's Monday?
Knock it off, jerk. You won't get me with the amnesia trick this time.
По-моему, вы бредите. Может, забыли принять лекарство утром? У вас немного странный вид. Да, в натуре может и были усы, но я их не припоминаю, честно говоря. Не стоит так много говорить по сотовому. Такие, да, опухли мозга недалеко, да? Ладно, давайте вы бредите.
Mr. Marconi, I think you're getting delirious.
What are you talking about?
Listen, you don't seem to remember that yesterday was Monday. You came by, we exchanged pleasantries and shared our hopes and dreams. Then I left you standing in the hallway for hours and I snuck through the fire escape.
Hicks!
No, please, let me finish. The fire escape collapsed and nearly killed me. I probably got who knows what from a bum, and last but not least, I saw my best friend's body au gratin inside his own oven. So yeah, it was a pretty memorable Monday.
Listen.
And you're so full of spite you've come back here at the same time to torture me again? Are you planning on pummeling my door every day? Because if you are, I might be forced to put an end to it. I've got boatloads of cash and that should buy me some pretty unsavory friends who'll be happy to put an end to your little visits.
Look, son, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm worried about you. Last night you came back drunk again. I didn't say anything because I refuse to work on Sundays. But now, I really think we should have a little talk.
I'm all ears.
Okay, first, I'm fed up with your stupid jokes, Hicks. You know that fire escape has been broken for a long time, and honestly, I don't care if you had something to do with it.
Broken for a long time? Are you sure?
Second, I'm so sorry about your friend. I heard on the news that they found his body this morning.
This morning?
And third, what do you mean you got boatloads of cash?
Forget what I said. I'm still kind of drowsy here.
Ладно. Давайте еще раз уточним. Какой сегодня день? Значит, сегодня.
So, just to make sure, what day is it today?
Really, Hicks? Again?
Affirmative.
Today is Monday. It comes right after Sunday. You know that, man.
Are you sure you're not just confused? I mean, I swear today is Tuesday.
I'm sure. You can check the date in today's paper. Didn't you read it?
Who checks the date on the paper?
I don't know. Maybe the people who don't know what day it is.
Touché.
Значит, сегодня.
Then today?
Today, you owe me 3 months, and I want my money now.
Может, заплатим?
You sure you're not just fooling around?
Do I look like I'm kidding?
I don't know, Mr. Marconi. You always have that animal look about you. But today I'd say there's something different. Did you get a tan, or is that a new haircut?
Enough already. Give me my money now, or I promise you, you won't be getting out of this apartment alive.
Так, ничего нового, кажется, я старею. Собираетесь меня убить? Вы в курсе, что это преступление? А что с вашими усами? Не могла такая щетка вырасти? Вот, не было у него усов. Я про что говорю. Вот, где? Вот.
What about that stash? How did such a fine thing just spring up overnight?
The hell are you talking about? I've had this awe-inspiring mustache since I was 11.
Really?
Of course. That's why people call me Charles Bronson.
People call you that? How cruel.
I'm already tired of this conversation. We're not here to discuss my mustache. All I want is my money, so pay me.
Ничего нового же, кажется. Собираетесь меня убить? Вы в курсе, что так? Вот ваши вонючие деньги. Нет, да надо же его еще помучить. Давайте вот так.
I've heard it all before. It's getting old.
This time I'm serious, Randall. I will not allow some mentally deficient moron to just laugh in my face.
Mentally deficient? Wow, that's the first time anyone's called me stupid with such fancy words. I'm warning you, I might get a little emotional here.
Но походу нам таки не дадут шанс спасти друга, да?
You never take anything seriously. I'm talking about kicking you out into the street, and you behave like you just don't care. You're gonna find yourself behind bars if you don't watch that attitude.
Ooh, that would be great. I love the circus.
My money? Now.
Так,
Are you planning on killing me? Because that's a felony, you know.
Kill you, cripple you, put you in a coma. I don't really care.
Do you plan to do that with your own hands?
I've been thinking about hiring a hitman, but that would just mean less cash in my pocket. So, I don't know, kid. Maybe you'll just get crushed by a piano next time you leave the building.
How come? Did you hire Looney Tunes? Well, FYI, it would be the third time a piano has fallen on me. I took hazing really serious at college, so I'm pretty used to that kind of stuff.
Do you expect me to believe you got a degree?
Well, no degree, but I've been to college. Okay, here's your stinking money.
For real? You mean this is actual
Правда?
real money?
Это настоящие
No,
деньги?
it's fantasy world money. If you stop believing it, it'll disappear.
Okay, it's just that, yeah, I wasn't really expecting to get paid. Especially not 3 months just like that. These aren't photocopied, right? Because you know it wouldn't be the first time.
Ah, have a little faith in me, Mr. Marconi. If I want to, I can get anything I need. And I don't have to scam any old ladies this time.
God only knows what you did to get so much money, but I'm certainly gonna keep it.
Yeah, good for you. So would you mind leaving me alone now? I know you're a little over the hill and I understand you're so confused you don't even know what day it is. But me, on the other hand, I've got things to do, so just run along.
Do what you want, Hicks. But remember, I won't tolerate any more holdups with the rent. I'm warning you.
And I'm ignoring you, but whatever. We'll see what happens next month.
Don't push your luck.
Hello?
Are you Mr. Randal Hicks?
Yep, speaking.
Well, this is Sergeant Joseph Kramer from the police department. You need to come to Mr. Matthew Griffin's apartment ASAP.
Why? You want to insult me in person?
If you're not here in an hour, an arrest warrant will be issued.
Что вам еще от меня надо? Я уже рассказал все, что знал. Я что, забыл у Мэтта... Я что-то забыл у Мэтта вчера? Пожалуй, я пас. Хочу немного отдохнуть от трупов. Да, вот это сразу тебя и закроют нахер. А тут вот этого, пожалуй, я пас и хочу немного отдохнуть от трупов. Давайте, я что-то забыл, давайте вот так.
What else do you want from me? I already told you all I know.
What the hell are you talking about? What do you know about this? Look, I don't know what kind of game you're playing, but you better come here right now or you'll be spending the night in the cells, where you'll come to be known as Susan. It's your
choice. Ты мне уже это говорил.
The Susan thing again? I thought this time it would be Bridget or Evelyn or whomever else.
I'll be waiting. I hope I don't have to come looking for you.
Да ладно,
Don't worry, Sergeant. I'm on my way.
А бомж там так и есть? Пс-пс. Пс-пс. Что ты мне скажешь?
Well. If it isn't the business bum.
How do you like my office? My decorator said it should have a more urban.
Походу все, кроме нас двоих, с бомжом, думают,
lovely.
что...
Very tasteful.
Ну, до сих пор в понедельнике, кроме нас, да? Лучше объясни насчет проклятия, про которое ты трепался. Что ты про это знаешь? А ты ничего не знаешь про такое атомное похмелье, которое меняет даже время и пространство? Как говорит мой квартирный хозяин, знаешь, что за день за сегодня? Так, я вдруг вспомнил, что нужно срочно сделать что угодно. Пока. Так. Давай.
You better start explaining everything about that curse you say is on me. What the hell is that all about?
We all struggle to define ourselves, to live our lives with some sense of balance, with one foot in the past and the other reaching for an uncertain future.
I am
starting to get really tired of all these lame TV show life lessons. Why can't you just say something coherent for once? I mean, I know you're a bum and all, and sometimes you just need to yell stuff at people, but I'm sure you know more than you're letting on.
I know a lot of things. Our yesterdays are like a string of pearls, unbroken, unchanging. But if we could change our past, would that also change who we are?
Do you know what you should do? You should just, I don't know, switch channels. All those sci-fi shows are seriously messing up your brain. Even more, I mean...
Oh, yeah, look who's talking. The guy that can't even perceive the dangerous time-space alterations that are happening around him. Look, pal, I don't care about your curse, but be careful with what you touch
Почему Мэтт так
okay?
легко делался?
Don't say I didn't warn
Он
you.
себе умер, да и все.
Now you're talking again about curses and space-time continuums. Maybe you just need more fiber in your diet.
we have always been fascinated with the prospect of renewal. Built into the very fabric of our subconscious is the desire for resurrection, a rebirth of body and soul, a second chance.
Are you done with your cheap philosophy? Okay. Why are you the only one who understands what's happening to me?
Because I've been there, boy. Listen, everything you touch gets marked, cursed like you are, doomed to repeat itself and yet to remain unchanged in this world and in any other world. Right here and right now. Everything you touch keeps rewriting the past, so the present we know doesn't get torn apart. A present that's the same and yet different at the same time.
My God, I didn't get any of that.
All in good time, my friend. If you need more clues, just go back to the place where it all began.
Clayton's?
You're the only one who knows.
Okay, I'll stop by as soon as I can.
А ты ничего не знаешь про такое автономное похмелье? Так и читали, как говорит мой партнер, знаешь, сегодня за день.
Do you know anything about hangovers so brutal they can alter the space-time continuum?
Well, have you ever heard of counterwise wine? It's pretty strong. You get drunk hours before actually drinking it. You could have, like, the worst hangover ever without even knowing what's going on.
You just made that up, didn't you?
No, I didn't. I read it in a book.
Oh, sure, because everybody knows Mr. Pratchett's work is based solely on real events.
Hey, don't mess with me. I'm talking about wine.
As my landlord would say, do you know what day it is?
No.
I mean, is it Monday, Tuesday?
I said I don't know.
It's just that I have this feeling I'm reliving the same day all over again.
I know the feeling,
Really? You do?
Of course! Look at me, always surrounded by boxes, going from one alley to another, waiting for some African prince to stop by and give me an envelope.
I don't know why I keep talking to you.
Because I have all the answers you're looking for. But do you have the right questions?
Я знаю правильный вопрос. Я застрял во времени? Я умер? В общем, так. Я лучше пойду... Да, так. Давай, я застрял во времени.
Am I trapped in time?
That's not the question. The question is, where are you right now?
Okay, where am I?
You're here, in the alley. Can't you tell?
I can't believe I fell for that one.
Я умер.
Do I have the right questions?
You do, only you don't know it yet.
What's that supposed to mean?
Nothing. I was just trying to sound smart.
Well, mission failed, pal. Am I dead?
No. People would find that really disappointing.
What people?
Never mind.
On another note. Oh, I just remembered I need to do anything else. Bye. I don't think he has anything.
Я понял. Чё, нету тут больше тюбика или собака?
Come here, boy.
Это да, то же самое, что и вчера. То есть сегодня. Ладно, вы поняли. Так, ну куча денег осталось. Газета. Нельзя перехватить. Вот сюда. Нет. Ну, вернись. Так, у нас есть вешалка с уточкой, масляные страницы, пульт, тюбик клея, фигурка на метро, короче, все, что было до этого. Ничего мы нового не взяли. Так, кстати, незнакомца нету. Я понял, в чем прикол, короче. Каждый день просто будет приходить... А, вот он. Так она поменяла. Каждый день просто будет приходить мистер Маркл, но нет этого, который жаловался тут.
There's nothing.
Это... Будет приходить мистер Маркл и забирать у меня деньги. Он будет приходить и просто отбирать деньги. Пока не вот эта вся куча не закончится. Опять. Ой, и она уже другую сторону.
Синий
карандаш. Трубки нет. Ну, трещины остались. Ну и что?
I don't really feel like talking to her.
Не тянет с ней. Трещины остались, значит, они должны помнить, после чего они остались? Или просто так, шарик покатился? Ну, я понял, ты испытаешь. Давай, короче, платформу. Отправляемся по... Можно... Пещера Клейтона. Теперь она нам доступна, да? Давайте к Мэтту. Может, он что скажет? Ну, тот шериф. Полицейский. Во, уже нет ни бабы, ни того торговца. Какой-то незнакомец только. Ладно, тогда продолжим в следующей серии. Всем спасибо за просмотр. Всем пока.